1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2, spike, 1, 2, spike. All together we can spike. Spike is the team now. Spike is the team. We're Lucky and the girls. The 7 wonders team now. Come to spike. It's time to work it out. Jump high to spike it. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. Come to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. We'll fly together like no other till we reach the sky. The stream is making join our hands and we will become stars. With you we're like a flame that lives in our heart. This flame is lit now. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. All right, up to spike. It's time to work it out. Jump high to spike it. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. Jump to spike. We live to play the match. Together's better. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2, spike, 6 or 5. 1, 2, spike, 1, 2, spike. All together we can spike.
While in Paris, Lucky and the Spikes qualify for the English tournament. Grace learns that the Roman Legion once passed through the UK carrying the Cauldron of Olympia. And for once, everything is moving in the right direction until Lucky winds up in Priscilla's arms. The teams in the tournament are all staying at Bright Star College in England. Distracted by their own love lives, the Spikes find the school's strict rules tough to obey. Meanwhile, Lucky is distracted by Grace's jealousy. A troubadour's song gives Aaliyah the inspiration he needs. As he unscrews the bottom of the torch, a map falls out, and now it's up to Grace to follow it.
This is the highest temple of every trial. And still burning. Both the song and the torch speak of the same thing, the High Temple. Oh. What's this? No, it's impossible. Hello, Grace. Can you talk? You won't believe this, but I just made a startling discovery. I found a map. Hidden in the base of the torch. There are strange inscriptions on it. It'll be a real challenge to decipher them. Meanwhile, I've managed to translate the lyrics of that troubadour song.
Forgive me, Armand, but what does Mathena's song have to do with anything? What do you mean you believe it's connected? Huh?
Grace, are you sure I'm not disturbing?
No, don't be silly. What are you saying? Go ahead.
Well, it just so happens that the song and the map have something in common. They share the same refrain, the High Temple of every trial. That street performer is something of an odd bird.
Indeed, strange guy. What I said was, he is a strange guy. We first noticed him in France, and now he's shown up in England. And as soon as he appears, he just mysteriously disappears.
In any case, while I study the map, you and the kids could make an expedition for me. Oh?
Oh, really? Where?
Richeborough, the ancient Rutapai. I studied the scans of the book you sent me from Paris.
Yes, and?
Rutapai was the base of the prefect of the Legion of the 2nd Augusta. At least it was during the time period that we're investigating now. Not to mention another coincidence. The Capricorn cited by Mathena in his song was also the banner of the Legion.
Rutupier. I'll speak with the director of the college today and ask for permission to leave. Good job, Armand. And now, back to you, Blondie.
Oh, good morning, Grace, dear. Are you ready for breakfast? Let's go.
Girls, waking up at dawn is killing me. I'm telling you now, I don't think I'm gonna make it till the end of the tournament.
If this is what they look like going for breakfast, imagine them on the court. Let it go. They won't be laughing when we beat them in the game. Is everything all right?
Yeah, of course. Let's go.
Thank goodness. Finally, a little sanity in this madhouse. Porridge.
Or rather, healthy grains and fiber, Miss Bradford. You mustn't spoil your diet.
Can you believe the nerve of that guy?
Hey, come on, slow down. That guy used to give Aaliyah a hard time in the field, so show some respect.
Okay, sure. Huh?
Anyone see Professor Lawton?
I realize that adding another trip is a bit risky, but I guarantee you that it'll be educational.
I'm sure it will, Miss Lawton. But giving permission for a trip to Richborough immediately after the ceremony in Windsor, well...
Music to my ears. Richborough, you say?
You know the place, Professor?
Rutopia. It's where the army disembarked to conquer Britain. It later became the main port. Subsequently, they built a fort to protect the Romans from an attack by the Saxons. Even today, one can admire the ruins.
It would be great to have you with us during the tour, provided that the director gives us permission.
Professor, giving you permission would create the impression that this college is always on vacation.
Come on! Studying history at a historical site can't be anyone's idea of a holiday. Let's keep our guests in mind.
Okay, fine, but on one condition.
A trip that's actually just a treasure hunt? Another one?
Low blow, Professor.
I promise it will be less painful than you think. Anyway, we absolutely have to make this trip as a favor to Aaliyah. Psst, Armand is going to send me a scan of an ancient map hidden in the Torch of Olympia.
A map?
A map? Oh, sorry. I was heading in the opposite direction, and then I heard you guys talking, and... So, what exactly's on the map?
Map? Oh, yeah, the map of Rutopia. We're just going on a little field trip.
It's near Sandwich, in the county of Kent.
Sandwich? Now it's getting a little more interesting.
Will you come with us?
Oh, what a sweet gesture. I love trips.
Professor, we gotta go. Duty calls.
Yeah, Professor. The exciting life of this college is just waiting for us.
After class, we'll check out some of the other athletic activities they have here.
Let's hope we find a sport worthy of our talents, right, you guys?
True that, my man.
Cute dance. A couple of real tough guys over there.
Can't you see he's doing it on purpose?
Bingo, Mark. We've got classes now, and then we'll have an hour free. Don't forget, we'll have classes later with Lucky.
Oh, it's the latest fashion. Trust me. Here, watch.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I guess you're warmed up. Come on, kids, let's try a few free attacks to the center. When the attacker hits, you have to start low, like this. Like a cat ready to pounce on her prey. You've got to have the entire field in your vision and knock down the defender like he's a bowling pin. Joe, that was fine. Those elevations were pretty good, Susan. See? A little discipline's good for you. Now pay close attention, girls. We're in England, ladies. Land of the great archers. Robin Hood and all that stuff. That's archers, not golden arches, Susan. Fantastic job!
Yeah.
Now, as we cool down with a little stretching, I want to talk to you about something. Something important. As you know, tomorrow is the opening ceremony of the tournament at Windsor Castle. Each team will have to choose a player to swear an oath to the Queen and the Prince. So I've decided that our Spikersfield representative will be none other than Susan!
Huh? Me? But why me? Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. You're one of the top players on the team. Who's better than you to represent Spikersfield?
Lucky's right.
Think about it. All eyes will be on Susan. Susan.
Nobody understands what we haven't seen.
My subjects. My royal subjects?
You'll see the sun will rise again up high. You'll see, and like the fragile hearts, even for us, I know life is tough for everyone, but we won't fall, no, we won't fall. You'll see.
Wow! Check it out, you guys!
Oh, look, they also invited the bench warmer.
Not that I've traveled a lot, but I've never seen a place so huge in my whole life.
I got to agree with him.
I can't believe it. It says here that the castle stretches for precisely 45,000 square meters, Professor.
Indeed. The castle was built on an artificial hill by William the Conqueror. Think of it as a cushion of soil.
It would be the perfect spot to engage in some meditation.
Hey, my little representative. Are you all right? You seem a bit distracted.
Look at that.
His Majesty, the Prince and his wife.
She's so elegant.
Where is it? Where did our sign go? Oh no! I guess the rumors of your incompetence traveled even this far.
Did you hear what that little witch said?
Calm down, Joe. We're out in public. Drop the weapons, okay?
She's not worth it, Joe. Instead, let's look for our sign. Listen to me carefully, Joe. Let's just look for the darn sign, okay?
It's yours.
I believe in volleyball. That's called a diving save, right?
I swear. I swear to participate in the tournament respecting the rules and playing fairly and with great fortitude by sacrificing our own self-interest for that of our companions, persevering with courage and tenacity in perfect balance with the values inherent in the sacred fire and sporting spirit of Olympia that hovers over all of us. We are humbly yours, the Spike team. Yay! Spike it! Ta-da!
I always knew that Susan was the one who could really represent our team.
The tournament begins this evening. The first match is between the Roses and the Russians.
I'm really curious to see how Coach Match's team does in that one.
All right, guys, we have to decide what sport to sign up for. Any ideas?
Cricket?
I choose rugby. I already played it in the past. It's fun, and I want a kind of rough sport.
You'll never see me playing with a ball shaped like a suppository.
Grace, can I help you?
Whoops, I tripped.
No thanks, Lucky.
Well, he's actually not that bad, huh?
I wonder how he can see.
Look, the girls are over there. Let's go say hello.
No cheating on those push-ups. Susan, I see you. Nose to the ground.
It doesn't look like our Spike guys are dying from exhaustion, huh? Whatever.
Tell me about it. And they call us the weaker sex?
Oh?
Who the heck is she looking at?
Those preppies are afraid to sweat. Would you guys like some tea and cookies while you just stand there and watch real athletes?
Let's see who the real man is around here.
Anytime, preppy. You choose the sport.
You were fantastic. I'm sorry about before.
Stop, stop, stop. This isn't the balcony of a movie theater or the backseat of a car. You're supposed to be setting an example.
Come on, they're just innocent kids.
Rather unruly kids, I dare say. I see they managed to dirty up their school uniforms in the process. Disgraceful.
They deserve a disciplinary note.
You keep quiet! You're the one who instigated the whole...
You have talent, I can't deny that. Unfortunately, this college doesn't have a basketball tradition. If there was a way of using that talent of yours, well, then maybe I could turn a blind eye. We have a great rugby team. It wouldn't be such a bad idea if...
Those two? Rugby's a sport for real men, not for sissies.
All right. When do we start?
Spectacular spike. Russia has the advantage now.
I think the Roses are finally realizing how selective this tournament is.
You mean there is justice in the world?
Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Arena Skinner serves.
Girls, wake up! And was that a joke? I want to see more action. Got it?
Point to the White Bears. Dana Skinner to serve.
If we don't go straight to bed right now, girls, we'll be the one who are off our game tomorrow.
Do I have to remind you that we're supposed to be going to Retoupier? And just for the occasion, we'll have a special guest for this very special class trip.
Pereira, are you also fond of history?
The present is enough for me.
So, how's it going? What's so interesting?
I was just preparing my introduction to the site for the kids.
Oh?
Delightfully positioned in the middle of the marshes of Kent, the Fort of Retoupier is, symbolically, the most important of all the Roman sites in Britain. This fortress is on the Saxon frontier, and take a look at the fascinating museum.
I only see ditches and some boring old stones.
The fort was abandoned with the withdrawal of Roman troops from Britain in the first half of the 5th century.
Hey, Beth, I bet you wish you could make a wall like this, huh? Yeah, so I could throw it right in Kate's face.
Oh? Hey! I found a map of the Cauldron of Olympia! Hey! Yikes!
Count of the Saxon shore for Britain. Professor Lawton?
I was hoping to find this symbol hidden in the wall somewhere, but all I see are these rocks.
Oh, bless you, my child. These are just fortifications. For something like that, we must go to the Museum of Richborough.
They always have such interesting stuff in museums. I wonder if someday there'll be an artifact from Spike Team, like a sneaker in one of these places.
Professor Lawton, I'm tired and I'm hungry.
That's a record, Susan Bradford. You hadn't talked about food for exactly 62 minutes. Outstanding. Susan's right. We need food for the brain. After all, we are in Sandwich, right? This is supposed to be Susan's paradise.
Haha! Sandwich is a town in Kent, along the Stour River. It's famous thanks to Lord John Montagu, who gave the same name to his invention, the sandwich. He did it so he could eat while playing golf.
The man was genius.
Distracted by their burgeoning love lives, the Spikes will engage in their first match of the tournament. Lucky finds Priscilla's interest in him flattering, but he'll be ignored by Grace, who will be too busy tracking down a coin similar to a symbol on the old map. Once the team discovers a hidden video camera inside Trotter, they'll rediscover their group unity, and the hunt will be on for a spy.
Spy!